you know, this room is designed by somebody. The table settings are designed by people. The menus are designed by people. And so is your living room and your dining room, and so is the building you work in. The arts are everywhere. And in fact, and indeed, the right brain is really where technology happens. So most of the Silicon Valley knows the importance of the arts. I just say to each and every one of you that right now California needs to put an emphasis on the arts. I'm here because I had a great education. I'm a machinist's daughter. My mother's a dress clerk, but I got to go to the University of California at Davis in Santa Barbara for graduate school, and I had a wonderful life because I had a wonderful education. I want that for every kid. We have to have a conversation about Proposition 13 as it applies to commercial and industrial property. When Prop 13 was written, it was not imagined that they would never reassess publicly traded companies. The rule of law is usually a 50% plus one of the stock turns over. The ownership has changed. This property should have been reassessed, but that didn't happen in California. So you have properties now, I mean, basically, Disneyland is paying about what it was paying in 1975 for this very valuable piece of land in the middle of Orange County. And there has to be either a process where we reassess when 50% of the stock turns over, and or we raise the rate that commercial and industrial property pay. And there are assessors who think the latter is the better choice because it would be very labor intensive to go and figure out which companies who had 50% of their stock turnover. Having said that, you got to do something because right now we are underfunding education dramatically at the local level, and the poverty of our children in the Central Valley is really hurting their performance in education and the chance that they can go on and get college educated or do the sophisticated work of an air traffic controller or a machinist or one of these other, you know, computer-assisted programs. I'm used to being underestimated. I'm used to being discounted. I've run 14 times. I was supposed to lose about half of those races, and I've won every one of them. So I'm in this to win it.